The film we're making is called Transient. It's been through a few names, but basically it's about a person who can jump into other people's bodies and control them temporarily. And my job on it is the sound recordist, so I'm basically responsible for capturing all the audio on set and mixing it. I think we're the only feature so far who are doing it in 5D sound and not mono. So that's cinema quality. We plan on using some of the music students to do the score, so it's totally all made by students in UCLan. The trailer went well because we were really into it and we were like a well-oiled machine, but there was a day where it just started absolutely pissing it down, and it's really hard to hear when you're doing that, so you're not sure what's going on. I think the trailer just needs to be fleshed out a lot more. We had a really simple idea, but it's hard to kind of follow up on it and make it really entertaining. I think I will work well because I've been doing it for like 4 years now, because I've been using this kind of equipment for a while. But we've got new equipment we're going to use for the actual feature. It's stuff I've not used, but I'm willing to learn it. Sometimes it's really difficult because sound is a really kind of, people overlook it a lot. No one really cares about what the sound recordist has to say. It's all about the cinematographer and the director, and it's like, no one cares what I'm going to say. We need to do that again because it didn't sound well, but everyone's like, but it was a good shot, we have to keep it, but no, you can't. The biggest obstacle is, one obstacle that's ridiculous is that we need a lot of batteries. I think for the budget we're putting aside £300 just for batteries in this feature because sound stuff is never plugged in, it's never wireless. We need actual batteries to put in things. And we have some wireless transmitters we use and they take AA batteries and they soak them up really quickly, so that's a big obstacle. You need to have a good battery wrangler on set.
My role is sound design, so basically just arrange everything about sound. Yeah. So far, I've had some spirit sound. I want to make it like combine with wind sound and some other kind of crunchy sound together and stretch it and create some stuff on it. But then I realized it might be a little bit of cliche. So still thinking about it. Yeah. I just create some sound effect, like when the title shows in the trailer, and I just made some sound effect. Sounds like somebody says it sounds like Black Mirror, and yeah, that sort of stuff. Sound effect. Yeah. I think I'm quite good at music and sound. Sort of thing, and I also have a sound design class this year. Normally our film students don't have that class, but I'm an exchange student, so some of my classes are from the media course. So I've learned a lot in the sound design class, so I think I'm gonna handle it. Yeah, I've read some books about sound effects, and I've also did some research about some sound effect in some sci-fi movies like Star Trek and Doctor Who. Yeah, I always talk to the directors, and I think they've got some really good ideas that I can use in my sound design part. Yeah, and I'm also working with Luke, so the music design in the feature film, and yeah, we just had a meeting, and everything is going pretty well. Yeah. So far, we've got an idea is to record everything and put it backward, and to create some new kind of sound effect, and which is really good. Turns out really good, and I don't know. Because I think sound design is like most of those should be done in post-production, so I'm just doing some experimental thing. Yeah, we have a Foley artist. I'm gonna work with her, and we also have a room for Foley, and so we can record everything in it and be as creative as we can. I think the most obstacle for me is the language, because I don't think I'm very good at English. So I'm practicing it and try to communicate more with other departments. And there is also an obstacle is I want want to make my sound effect more creative, but so far it's a little bit cliche, so I'm working on it.
Okay, so Transient is a supernatural thriller kind of thing. It's about Errol. He learns how to get his spirit to leave his body and jumps into other people's bodies. But while he's doing that, his body is stolen. So he has to go on this journey of finding his body and saving his wife. Yeah, I'm production manager, which is just making sure all the departments are doing their thing, helping out the producers as much as possible. Okay, so for the trailer, we wanted to take all the different aspects from the film, because there's quite some like dark stuff in the film, so we wanted to take bits of it and represent them visually in the trailer. So like we've got the baseball bat with the blood on it, that's from a scene that's in the film, and the baby is representing something in the film as well. So it's just different bits represented in a kind of creepy way. Making the trailer ran quite smoothly. There's only a few small shoots because like different locations, but there are only like one shots in each location, so it only took a few days to film, and editing took quite a lot longer. I'd say pretty good at working under pressure. My role is going to become tough when it comes to shooting, because we'll be running like the logistics of like all the different shoots going on. So like call sheets and stuff, which will be like every day for the next day. So that'll get quite pressured, but we're going to be fine. We've basically all been researching our roles specifically and what they involve and what we need to be doing to make sure that because we're all like graded on how we perform in our own role. So as long as we know what we're supposed to be doing, we can do that well and get a good grade on it. I don't know, just getting things going. Like that's what we're struggling with now, actually. There's like different things that need to happen in order for other stuff to happen. Like before quite a lot of it starts, we need to have the cast finalised, which is happening now, and that's proven stressful for the producers.